Hello everyone, minasan konnichiwa. This is WabiMoji. My name is Martin, and in today's video we'll write words with the letters in the second line of the Hiragana alphabet. They are ka, ki, ku, ke, and ko. And the letters I will write today, they are also available as a kind of PDF sheet that you can print out and use for practice. Let's have a look at the first word that I pick up. This one is kaku, right? So it's ka, ku, right? And it means to write. So it means to write, and it's a verb. So let's try first to write it in hiragana. So we have two letters here of the hiragana alphabet. Let's start with ka. Okay, try to find here a place close to this middle line and go a little bit up the way. Curved line, you touch here this vertical line a little bit, go down, and then come up here and make a rather straight line, but it's of course oblique, but it's straight. And here imagine that you continue this line like this and find here a spot that you can come here and finish something like this. So this is ka, and the next one is ku. We start here on the right side, go on the left here, make this one a bit curved, and we go down. Remember that this one it's a bit longer, right? So it's a bit longer than this one, let's say, not too much. So please try to write one time over this letter and then try to practice by yourselves here, 1 and 2, and then again 1 and 2, and then you can continue on the next line. In these practice videos I chose to write also the kanji, and this is the kanji that means writing or to write. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is kaku. Write once over this one and then try by yourself, 1, 2. This is more just to let you know there are also kanji that you have to learn, and they're not complicated. It's very nice to write them, and you should get used with them. Try to follow the same stroke order that I used in the video. So the next word is aki. This is the word that I picked up, and so we have a, ki. Okay, so it's a, ki, and it means autumn. Let's see first the hiragana. So we have here a letter from the previous line of the hiragana alphabet. Is the first letter actually in the hiragana alphabet, and we start here on the left side. And remember, this line is rather long, it goes up the way, right? And then we come up here on the left side, make a curved line. Right here we found the spot, and then cross this center and go up and then up again until we reach point here, and then we go down. So this is A, and ki. We can think we start here in the middle of this square, let's say, and then up, and then again up, and here remember to cross this the center of this line, and then we go here and here, and at the end we make this kind of curved line. Okay, so this is aki, right? Try to write once over these two letters, and then you can practice by yourselves in the following squares. And let's have a look at the kanji. Try just to follow the same stroke order and enjoy it. You don't have necessarily to remember all these kanjis right now. Okay, so this is aki. Write it once over this place, and then try by yourselves one time and a second time. And let's move to the next word. We will write ike. Okay, so I, ke, ke, which means pond. So it's a sort of a pond. So the first letter is from the previous line of the hiragana alphabet, I. We go down and then make a curved line and up, and then we try to find here a point on the same line with this one, and this one is even more curved, right, like this. And for ke, right, so this is one of the letters that we're trying to practice particularly in this tutorial. So here we start here somewhere, and we go inside and like this, a bit curved, and then up the way. And here, okay, we choose this place on the left side of the vertical line, and we go a bit up the way. Okay. And then here the next one starts pretty much on the same line with this point, maybe just a little bit up. Okay, and it's slightly curved towards the right side, but then it enters the left. I mean, it's orientated in the end towards the left side. Okay, so this is ike. Try it once, and then over this two places here, and then you can try it by yourselves. Now let's have a look at the Chinese character. This one it's a bit difficult actually to find the proper balance, but let's give it a try. We have here at the beginning these three dots. This is the second one, like this. The third one starts a bit lower than both this, I mean much lower than both of these. It's in this square here somewhere, and but it goes up the way, right, like this. And this line is pretty much on the same level with this one, this point. Okay, well, don't have to remember this at this moment. Okay, try just to enjoy the lines, the strokes. This one starts here at a high position and goes straight down, and the last one starts here just a little bit above this one and goes down, and then it's curved and goes to the right, and finally you create a hook like this. Okay, so this is ike. The next word I picked up is koe, so let's have a look at this one too. So it's ko, e, ko, e, right? And it means voice. We have to start very quite close to the vertical line. Actually here this is too close to this side, so please don't do it like this. So let's start here somewhere, let's say, and it goes a bit more into the left side and is not completely straight. It goes down the way, and then we make this kind of hook here, and because we have to think, we continue this line, and here when we reach this point we go a little bit down and then towards the right side until this point here. This one is pretty much on the same level with this one, maybe half of a millimeter farther. So ko, and then e, this goes down and like this. Then we find this point here is close, quite close to this line, and it goes up, and then crosses just a little bit above the center of this square. And make sure here that you don't go too far with this one, right? Stay inside, and then you go up, make this one curved a little bit, and then you go right. Okay, so this is koe. Okay, please practice a few times, and once you finish, give it a try also to the kanji, the Chinese character. So we start here, let's say it's kind of in the center of this one, but it goes up and it's longer on the right side, because the next vertical line is not exactly here, but it's a bit shifted to the right. Okay, and the next one, it's a bit shorter, right? And the last one goes again up and down and down and horizontal line, and finally we go like this with this last line. Okay, so this is koe in kanji, it means voice. The last word is kaki. So ka, ki, kaki, and it means persimmon, so it's a tree and the name of a fruit. Okay, and remember to keep the first part of the letter ka here on the left side. Do not go too much here. Okay, it just touches a little bit this line, but then it goes back here and then like this, and this one starts here like a continuation of this one, let's say, and it goes until this point, just a little bit below this horizontal line. Okay, so this is ka, and the next one ki, it's like this. This one starts close to this line and it's kind of a parallel with this one, right? It goes up, and here don't forget to cross this. This is like half here, and then you go like this and leave the paper like this, because this is another like circle you have to think you're making, but it's an imaginary one. So you reach this point here and then you go down like this. This is kaki. And now let's play a little bit also with the kanji. Okay, this kanji actually is not a kanji that you write very often. I think is not in the list of the kanjis for the primary, secondary, maybe even the high school students. They're not writing it, but it's rather easy to write. So it's like something like this: 1, 2, this is a tree. Okay, so this is the tree, and then we have another line here and an horizontal line which goes a bit up the way and kind of continues this one. Then we find a spot here and draw a vertical line, not too long, this is enough. Then again up, and make sure you don't go too far, and then down. This one it's a little bit longer than this one, and finally we make another vertical line starting here, so it's on the same line with this one, and this one goes down quite a lot, so it's longer than this one. Okay, this is kaki. Again, you don't have to remember from the beginning all of them. This is just like to imagine that you have to learn kanji as well, not only hiragana, and it's quite a fun process, so please enjoy it. This is all for this practice video, and I hope to see you in the next one.